as we investigate one of the most haunted hotels in New Braunfels, we come across things that we have never encountered in our lives. The biggest question is, who is haunting this hotel? Kids? Old owner that cannot let go? Or the biggest question of all, is it a demon or a spirit?
Hey, here we go. The Faust Hotel. What you talking about?
Are you guys ready?
It's a nice ass hotel.
Yeah, boy. It's litty.
Yes, sir. Welcome to the Faust Hotel, guys.
So I was standing in there, they checked before, nobody was there, and the TV was on by
What?
itself on full blast.
The TV was on by itself.
Yes, so
That's good.
yeah, there's a lot of stuff that goes on here. There's always like a lot of little stories that come through here and there.
Yeah, because we were reading a lot about like even people getting like, for example, they left their I don't know, what was it, babe? It was that supposedly.
Oh yeah, some really good reviews saying that someone like did their bed, so they leave the stuff on top of their bed, and I think she's like missing a bag or something, so she came, like she called to the hotel, and he's like, hey, by any chance the person who do my bed maybe take a bag, and the hotel let her know the person who was like working on that floor had COVID at that time, so no one was there working, and no one do her bed. Okay.
What floor is it?
So we're here. The second. 215, right? So
This holds a whole portal.
look, this elevator.
This is a whole portal, bro.
This is a whole pool, guys.
It's reflection.
I don't know right here.
That's great.
So this is the only room with the portrait, as you guys can see. None of them got it.
And we are on 215, but this room is actually not water like the other ones. Okay, guys.
I'm gonna tear this shit up. Wait, one.
The Faust Hotel,
Look at
guys.
picture right here. Memorabilia.
Today we bring you guys something real special. I need you guys to understand how special this is for you guys. Not only are we on vacation, but we're taking time out of our trip to give you guys and bring you guys an investigation at the famous Faust Hotel. So check it out. This is the famous Faust Hotel. So what we have right here, we have one of the founders of the Faust Hotel. Look guys, I'll tell you this, ever since we got here, it's been a vibe, headache. Like I said, I don't know, I feel like we might get something today. You know, we didn't get a lot at the cathedral, but I'm telling you guys, since I got here, I feel drained. It could just be the fact that, you know, we just had a long trip, but as you guys know, like I said, we're at the Faust Hotel. This is one of the most haunted places in New Braunfels. A lot of people have said to hear ghosts, have heard to say kids walking around, a lot of knockings. Like I said, that's what we're here today to investigate. We're here to let you guys know what's going on here at this hotel. Like I said, thank you for coming in and looking at our page, Demons or Spirits. We're here to bring you guys that answer. So every place that we go, we want to go ahead and tell you guys, is it a demon? Is it a spirit? What we think is going on here. A lot of people say that there's spirits of kids. They say that there's a lot of kids that they hear on the second floor, which is actually where we got the most haunted room in this hotel. Yes, room 215, if you call or look it up, it's supposed to be the most haunted room in the hotel. So we're gonna try to get you guys the best investigation we can. We do have a full house, so we do have to try to be as courteous as possible and keep it down a little bit. But we're gonna do everything we can to get you guys the answers today. Let's get it routed. All right, let's go. Oh shit, look at this, bro. All right, so I don't know if you guys can see. I don't know if you guys can see, but we got reflections all over. And I don't know if you guys remember, or you know, you guys are gonna, like I told you guys before, mirrors or reflections create portals. So it is said that whenever you have a reflection across another reflection, it is said that supposedly it creates a portal into another world where things can come in and you can speak to other things, and that's kind of how they filter their way in. So I mean, just coming into the hotel, we can see probably why this is one of the reasons it could be haunted. It's pretty nice. Gives you that old vibe, you know what I'm talking about. Everything is supposedly as much kept as possible from when the actual hotel was created. So it's pretty nice though. I mean, as you guys can see, they still got the piano going on over there. I'm pretty sure they don't even play it no more. They probably just have it for, you know, just to remember things. Pretty nice out here though. Let's check it out, come on. Like, look at all the lights, bro. Look at all. Just gives you that creepy vibe.
Some of these are growing and some of these aren't.
Oh yeah, that's true. That's weird. Well, I mean, this one could just be broken.
Yeah, I mean, that one too.
Oh yeah. Maybe they don't want all of them on, I guess. So what we got going on right here, this is actually the basement for the hotel. So I actually was able to talk to the staff here, and they were pretty cool to give me access to the basement to do an investigation by myself. I don't know how I feel about it, but all I'm gonna tell you is I'm doing this for you guys, to get you guys answers. So please make sure to go down, like, subscribe, and share. Please do not be one of them people that just watches, bro. So let's check it out real quick. Walking downstairs, bro.
Yeah, you can feel that it's really hot down here.
And I mean, it's not that the air's not on, because I mean, they got an airflow right here. But as soon as you get down here, hot, different temperature, bro. And it just feels heavy, bro. It just, I don't know. Now right here is hot, but I can tell that there's not any air coming through, bro. Like, there's no air coming through. So that probably is the reason why it's so hot over here. Now what's creepy about this, check it out. So you guys know that back in the day, saloons were a big thing. And obviously, if you know anything about saloons, you kind of know how they worked. I don't gotta explain it to you, but check out the doors real quick.
Very saloon.
It's creepy, huh? I mean, it's not really creepy, it's just weird the fact that they have these type of doors still. Let's be honest, even back in the day, I kind of think you need a real door to take a dump. Like,
Yeah, it's really hot in here.
yeah, it's hot. Like, they don't have any air conditioning. So why would they, my biggest question is, why would they make the restroom all the way down here just for the men? Like, it's so secretive, it's so in a place where nobody can hear you, where nobody really would come down here.
And it's really small.
And it's small.
I can really touch the ceiling.
It's almost like it was meant exactly for a salute. All right, guys. So just to recap a little bit about what this hotel is and the history on the hotel. So the hotel was actually built in 1929. So the hotel was built in 1929, and it was actually built by the son and the dad. So at this hotel, Mr. Faust, which was Joseph and Walter Faust, son and dad, they invested into making this hotel in New Braunfels because at that time they had a few hotels opening up in cities close to here. So they were like, hey, they were bankers, they wanted to invest their money, they wanted to make their legacy grow. So they were like, hey, you know what? Let's build the hotel, because at that time they were like, you know, this is going to bring a lot of money in, it's going to bring in a lot of customers because a lot of people were coming in from different towns. You know, it was popping at that time. So they were like, you know what, let's build this hotel. You know, let's actually build it on our own land. So this hotel is actually built on the Faust family's land. They actually their houses were actually on this piece of the land. Which the crazy part is that they moved their houses to build the hotel. So you gotta think, these guys were actually really into making this hotel. Like, it wasn't just a business proposition. Yeah, it was business to them, but you can tell that they put their heart and their soul into the actual hotel. So it makes sense why Mr. Faust, Walter Faust, the son, is still said to be roaming around these walls, and you know, it still haunts the hotel. These are just stories that people say, these are stories that are told, these are stories that I tell to you guys. We're gonna give you guys our personal experience on the actual hotel. We've looked into it a lot, and people say that they hear kids. You know, it's weird because when I looked into the actual history of the hotel, I didn't find any deaths, I didn't find any actual, like, per se, you know, murders or just tragedy. The biggest tragedy that happened was that when the actual hotel was made and was actually opened up like a week or a month later, that's when the Great Depression hit. So a lot of businesses were hurt, especially this one. So everything went into a drought. There was no money flow. Everything was actually just, you know, businesses were closing down, people were having to start over their business, and this was actually one of those hotels that took a hit. You know, they had to actually at some point sell the hotel so that they can try to restructure everything and get it back to where it was normally when it started. But like I said, it's not that it has a history that people died here. You know, there's nothing crazy like, you know, this place got burned down for no apparent reason. You know, like you guys remember at Old Town Spring, we actually know that the town was cursed by Native Americans, and, you know, deaths had happened, etc., etc., etc. That's not the case here, which is weird. So far, since we've been in the hotel, we've seen a few weird things, felt a few weird things. There's a portal in the actual elevator when you're going upstairs. So there's a portal inside the women's restroom. I don't know. Like I said, it's weird, but that's what we're here for. Like I said, we're trying to bring you guys an authentic investigation. We're not here to add anything. If we get anything, that's great. If we don't, then it's also amazing because it just shows you guys that we're not here to alter anything. So let's get started. It's about that time. It's about 12:10. At 3 a.m. I'll be going downstairs to the basement by myself. So stick around. Let's get this going.
What?
You don't think so? Thoughts?
I mean, it's old for sure. Looks old.
I feel like I appreciate the architecture a lot because stuff isn't made like this anymore. Like the tile, the
That's a better
stairs,
response than mine.
the pillars. Yeah.
I know, it's just everything.
The chandeliers, you can really see like the thought they put into every detail of this hotel.
What I feel it's really weird is the restaurant, because we have the men's restaurant down there, and it's just weird. And the ladies' restaurant, it's big, and it's like it's normal. It's two big tables. It's big. The doors. It's comfortable. You know, so it's like, I don't know. It's weird. Like, you put put the ladies' room on the lobby, and it's nice. We put the men's on the basement.
Wait, what about the doors? Are the doors normal?
Yes, the doors are normal.
You see what I'm saying?
Are big, are
It's like a
amazing.
regular bathroom.
Dude, and
It's
even
a
back
regular-
then, why would you want a door that can open that quickly? Like, why wouldn't you want your privacy? You know what I'm saying?
Yes, but it's more like why it's separate. I don't know what is behind these doors. Okay, so I don't know. But it's like
Why couldn't the restroom be made right there?
yes.
Well, there is one mirror that does look a little sus, now that you mention it. There is one mirror that looks sus. Like, you know how, like, the first thing you did at the hotel was make sure the mirrors were, like, see-through? And one of them is, like, on the wall. Like, I feel like that was, like, screwed onto the wall.
Yeah.
Yeah. We'll go record it right now so you can see. In the girls' bathroom.
Yeah, they're like up front.
Basically, if you want to find out how it's a two-way mirror, you'd be putting your finger up to the mirror and checking the reflection. If you see that space right there between your finger and your reflection, that means it's a real mirror. See how my finger isn't touching? It's a real mirror. So if my fingers were to be touching both tips, that would mean it's a two-way mirror. Feel
My
me?
tips are touching. I don't know what you see.
No, you have to like,
You see the space.
and it's like a space.
No, you gotta put it.
Like you see the space.
No, you have to like. So we're trying to compare the restaurants. We're trying to see the difference between men's and the ladies. And like you guys see, this is a totally normal restaurant, like big doors.
It looks like this used to be a door. You see that?
You're totally right.
And
Yeah, this was a door.
And this goes.
It scared me so bad.
And this goes all the way down.
It is a real mirror, okay? So this is a real mirror right here. But like Maria says, look. So this was a door. Yeah. Just focus this part right here.
Just regular bathrooms. Nothing special about it.
Yes, they're just normal, like big, comfortable, nice, clean.
Compare the men's bathroom. That's
And the ladies, it's right here on the lobby. Why the man it's on the basement makes no sense. Why you want your guest goes to the basement? Like it makes no sense. Something else. The only weird thing about this is two mirrors are in front of each other, and that's kind of like a portal. Like right here, this is a portal. The second weird thing is, like Maria says, this was a door. So that's crazy. But I mean, guys, we're just starting the investigation. We're just walking around. So right now we're just like trying to understand about this place. I want to remind everybody that we don't know what's going on. Like we don't know the history. Like we know the history of the place, but we don't know what is, like why it's haunted or who haunted this place. So we're just trying to figure it out.
Alright, so the girls are in the restroom and we literally just turned this on and check it out.
Steady yellow.
Steady yellow. We're far away from Frankie's phone as possible. I'm far away as possible. I'll set it down on the table. Bro, steady yellow. Steady yellow.
So you went back to green. Just right here in the middle of the room, I'm guessing.
Right here in the middle of the room. I mean, we could do the Estes method right
Look,
here.
it's off now.
It's off? Dude, it's off now. You gotta explain that.
Just so you guys can see, we have it on. Let's turn it off and turn it back on. Alright, it's calibrating supposedly, but it's steady on yellow for some reason. It doesn't get off of it. Look at that.
As soon as we point to this chest here.
I'll leave it off. He'll get away from it. There's no electronics close to it. Nothing, right? So now let's try it at the second chest. They have two of the same identical chests here. So let's see. Keep in mind, I got away. Now it's off. Completely off. This one too. But it's not the same. You see? Then we take it to the next one. And this one's completely on.
That one was kind of flickering.
Yeah, like that one is almost like it's not as much. But see, look, once we get away from it, off. My watch isn't working. It's turned off, so it's not that. Nothing over here. Look. Nothing at all right now.
Come back to the strips.
Bruh. Now keep in mind, they both have glass. They both, I'm not gonna say I'm sorry for saying they're completely identical, but they're at least the same material. They're the same kind of design. It's a chest at the end of the day. It's nothing special to it.
Obviously, whenever this one was made, that one was made.
Yeah, exactly. So just this area right here, check it out. It's just yellow. And it's steady on the same color. Now we'll take it over here. It's off. We'll bring it right here. Nothing. So you guys explain that to me. I don't know.
Bienvenidos a Demons or Spirits. Hoy es 3 de julio, son las 12:35. Estamos en el Faust Hotel. Va a ser nuestra investigación de hoy. No hemos ni empezado con la investigación y ya empezamos a tener actividad. Les vamos a mostrar estos videos a continuación, pero estábamos preparándonos para yo empezar a poder hacer esta parte del video en español cuando el Redbud empezó a activarse en una habitación que está allá, que es como ver una cabina telefónica muy pequeña y muy antigua. Como se pueden dar cuenta atrás de mí, y lo van a ver en fotos y videos que vamos a colocar, el Faust Hotel es un hotel muy viejo, muy antiguo. Es hermoso, como dijo María al principio, está lleno de arquitectura. Si pueden ver los pilares, todo se puede notar que lo han mantenido, pero todo sigue intacto a como empezó. Estamos aquí hoy porque tenemos demasiadas preguntas sobre este lugar, y la primera es: ¿está embrujado o no lo está? ¿Hay algún espíritu o no? O, como la pregunta de nuestro canal, ¿hay un demonio o hay un espíritu? Hemos investigado mucho el hotel y sabemos la historia, sabemos la familia, el dueño, todo lo que ha sucedido, pero no hemos encontrado una razón para nosotros decir, ok, esta es la razón por la cual esto está activo, vayamos. No, la verdad no la hay. Esta es actually nuestra prácticamente tercera, cuarta investigación, y es la primera vez desde que empezamos a hacer esto que no tenemos ni idea del lugar. ¿Qué sabemos? Lo único que sabemos es que el dueño, dicen que su espíritu está aquí porque amaba este hotel y de hecho falleció en esta propiedad. Entonces el espíritu de él se encuentra aquí. Pero hay otras cosas que nos dan demasiadas incógnitas, como por ejemplo, si buscas el Faust Hotel te vas a encontrar con muchas reseñas, y algunas de ellas son cosas que le pasaron a personas que se quedaron en este hotel. Tomen en consideración que esas reseñas ni siquiera están en un website o en una página que sea sobre paranormal o algún tipo de canal o algo por el estilo. No, son solamente los reviews que se encuentran en Yelp sobre el hotel. Y entre tantos los que leímos hablan de unos niños que se escuchan niños corriendo, se escuchan niños riéndose, y se escuchan entre la habitación 217 y 215. Nosotros nos estamos quedando en la habitación 215 porque supuestamente es la habitación con más actividad. Ahora, puedo entender
que el dueño de este hotel haya quedado aquí porque adoraba este lugar. Puede entender que cualquier otro espíritu, como las personas que lo construyeron, las personas que pasaron enfermedades o cualquier otra situación, estén aquí. Pero ¿por qué niños? ¿De dónde vienen los niños? Ahora, ¿de dónde vienen estos niños? ¿De dónde salen estos niños? ¿Por qué la gente los escucha? Es porque hay un demonio aquí y el demonio se presenta en te quiere hacer ver o soy un niño o es porque de verdad hay un espíritu de niños aquí. Así que hoy, esta noche, nos van a acompañar a investigar por completo este hotel, a tratar de ver qué está sucediendo. Vamos a tratar de hacer preguntas y de ver si podemos conseguir la verdadera historia de este lugar, por qué este lugar está tan activo. En tantos de las reseñas que leímos, había una persona que decía que hicieron la cama sin moverle las cosas de encima de la cama a ella. Lamentablemente la persona perdió una de sus bolsas. Cuando llegó a su casa, llama al hotel, dice, mira, la persona que hizo mi cama es como que se quedó con una bolsa, algo está sucediendo, no aparece, y la persona del front desk le dijo, disculpa, pero la persona que estaba encargada de ese lugar tenía COVID en ese entonces. Quiere decir que no había nadie trabajando en ese piso ese día, lo que quiere decir que nadie pudo haberles hecho la cama ni haber movido nada de la habitación. ¿Es verdad? ¿Es mentira? No sabemos. Solamente son reseñas que conseguimos en Yelp. Ahora quiero que me acompañen porque lo único que hemos conseguido en el hotel acerca de niños es un cuadro y una silla de bebé. Ahora, algo que me parece un poco extraño es que hay ciertas fotografías que no tienen que ver con el hotel. Tal vez las tienen porque tienen que ver con la comunidad, con la familia del momento, pero no tienen que ver con el hotel específicamente. Esta es la silla de niño que hay aquí en el hotel y está abajo de una foto que habla sobre, es como la fotografía de una clase. Entonces se me hace muy raro por qué hay una fotografía de una clase en un hotel y por qué está encima de esta silla. Como ya hemos dicho muchas veces en este video, no tenemos ni idea de la historia de este lugar, no tenemos idea de nada. Lo único que sabemos es las reseñas que la gente ha estado dejando en el hotel y una que otra cosa que pudimos investigar. Como ya les dije, sabemos quién construyó el hotel, sabemos el año, sabemos la historia de la familia, sabemos todo. Pero está sucediendo algo, hubo una maldición, hubo alguna muerte trágica, hubo algún tipo de portal o algo, no tenemos ni idea. I noticed that every time they would stop recording, you touch. You hear that?
Wait, what? What'd you hear?
Like somebody breathe. So it's like, I'm feeling so different right now.
So we are getting a little bit of EMF right here.
see, no está haciendo ningún tipo de color. There's nothing here. But when I try to like start moving, empieza en amarillo y solo se queda así.
Can you open it?
Oh, it used to be for like,
Oh, this used to be for the kids. This is where they would hang their backpacks.
you're right, babe. You're totally right. But what is?
And it keeps going off.
It keeps going off.
Step
But
away from it. Step away from it. Now step close to it.
automáticamente se pasa amarillo.
need you guys to understand that there is no wind right here. This is just moving on its own. Let me step back. Oh my God, there is no way. Okay, I just want you guys to see this is another room. We're in the same hallway and it's not doing it. But when we go over to the next one, now it's not doing nothing. And nothing has changed. That's wild. Now it's not doing it.
So we are getting ready to start the investigation here at our room 215, and the ramp boot is going off twice. It's on the bathroom, lights turned off, there's no one there.
I heard like a tap.
Me too.
I heard like somebody actually like, but that's it. It was just like a quick.
Well guys, we show you guys later about this.
You heard that again?
Yeah.
I mean, it could be somebody outside. All right, so just to let y'all know, this is the first time that Maria's gonna be doing the spirit box. She's never done it before. Keep in mind, obviously we have not planned anything. We're just gonna ask some questions and we're gonna see what she gets.
I'm going at this blindly. I have never done this before. I don't know what to expect. I don't even know what it sounds like. So,
But you're
See?
ready, right?
yeah.
Well, let's get it. All right, so if there's anything here with us, we are here to communicate with you. Is there something here in this room with us right now? Is there anything here with us in this room right now? Please let us know. What is your name? Have you been following us around the hotel?
You?
Have you been following me? Is there something specific about me?
By yourself.
Do you want me by myself? Please give me a clear answer, yes or no. What is your name? Who are we speaking to right now? Is this somebody from the Faust family?
You. Better. Tell me.
I better tell you what.
Tell me your name. Introduce yourself.
My name is Eric. I'm not here to harm you. I'm not here to disrespect you. I'm just here to have a clear conversation with you. What do I better do?
How many people are here with us?
Just y'all.
It's not just with us because you're playing with our device on the restroom.
and the first thing that you say was someone read. And I
Just
was
watch.
reading. What you want me to watch?
Turn around.
I don't give you permission to touch me.
Turn
Okay?
around.
So that means you're here with us.
My mom.
Your mom
Is
is
your
here
mom
with
here
us.
with us too? Is it you and your mom? Is it just you and your mom?
What do you want from us? Is there something specific you want from us?
Is there anything we can help you with?
Sorta.
I'm so sorry for that, but we're not here to help you. We're just here to have a conversation with you. We're not here to help you, to be disrespectful, sorry, with you, or to hurt you in any way.
What do you need help with? What exactly do you need help with?
My name is Ariana. What's your name? Can you tell me your name?
Is there anything you can tell us about yourself? Is there anyone specifically you want to talk to?
Somebody.
Who you want to talk
Here.
to?
Which one of us do you want to talk to?
Nobody.
You don't want to talk to nobody in this room? You don't want to speak to me?
Do you want to speak to somebody in this building? Somebody in this hotel?
Most likely.
Do you want to speak to me?
Is the person you want to speak to work here? Or do they live
It's a
here?
boy.
Do you want to speak to me? Do you want to speak to Eric at this time?
Yeah.
Where?
No. Just you ask questions.
So if you want to speak to me,
Bottles.
why? I can't
The
help.
bottom.
Do you want me to go to the basement? Do you want me to go to the basement?
Glory too.
What do you want to show me in the basement? If that is you, make it stop in 1, 2,
You.
3,
Hands.
3.
Hands. When you need.
When I need what?
Anytime.
Sorry, can you say that one more time?
I'm sorry, I felt my hands shaking like I have a heart. Are we starting it?
Yeah. All right. You wanted to talk to me. What do you want from me?
Impossible.
Do you want the impossible from us? I don't understand. Do you not like cameras? Because I've seen a lot that we've been walking around and you kind of step away whenever we turn cameras on. Do you not like the cameras to be on?
Stop.
So you want me to stop
the conversation? You don't want to speak to me anymore? Two, three. Go. If you're here with us, who am I speaking to right now? You can speak into the spirit box to Maria. Do you still want to talk to me? Are you still here?
Outside.
You're outside? If you are outside, please step close to the ramp pod. In one,
I wouldn't know.
the ramp pod has a red light and it's in the restroom. All you have to do is get close to it. In one, two, three.
Was that you?
I would like to.
Did you say that?
You would like to step in front of the ramp
I
pod?
just heard no. I just heard no. What the fuck?
I can't let you.
Yo, somebody come touch my arm because I don't know why my arm is shaking. It doesn't make any sense to me why that arm is shaking and this one isn't. No, the other arm. Touch my elbow. You feel that?
Yeah. It's like quivering.
I don't understand it because I'm like, I don't have any pressure. Like, if you want to just try no, that's what I'm saying. I don't have any pressure on it. Like, I specifically like made sure I didn't have pressure. And this one's not shaking and this one is.
Again, we want to communicate with anything that might be in here. If there is anything in this room with us right now, what about me?
There isn't help.
Who is it they're not help for?
Stop on that. Remember you said you wanted help. And we said, how could we help?
Oh yeah, that's
You said there's no help. Just keep trying to talk to him about what he needs help with, or if he wants you to meet him in the basement.
You're in.
I'm sorry we can't help you.
Leave me.
I'm sorry that maybe you want us to leave
Don't
you.
bother.
If you want us to step away and leave you alone, please make the ramp pod go off and we'll stop right now.
Do you want us to leave your hotel?
What's going on?
Is there somebody else here? Is there somebody else other than Mr. Faust here?
What is it about me? If there's anything here that still wants to speak to me, I want to have a conversation with you and know what's going on. Who are you?
How can we help you?
Dark skies.
Are you
Windows.
Don't look out the window, bro.
Creepy.
Do you want us to look out the window?
Boy.
Which boy? Me?
Behind them. Scared.
So are there little boys in here that are scared?
Was the boy part of Miss Geber's class?
Listen.
Yes.
No, listen.
Why are there kids roaming?
Body.
Is there a body in this hotel?
Is your body in this hotel?
Give it a second after we just
Sprinting.
We want to know why there's kids in this hotel still. Why are there kids roaming around in this hotel? Why are the spirits of these kids still roaming around? Do you know? You don't want me to ask that?
It's a window.
What about the window?
Time.
What time is it? Went off. I want to ask you one more time. Who are we speaking to? Give me a name.
Something will.
Something will give me a name? I'm not looking for something to give me a name. I want you to give me your name. Who are you?
Help.
I'm sorry, but we cannot help you. That is not what we're here for. If you tell us more about yourself, we can get this to the people that can help you.
Burn.
Does something burn? Are you burning? Do you feel a burn?
Wicked.
Did something wicked happen here? If you want us to go downstairs, make this turn on in 1,